Okay, in this video, we're going to use the last function of the wind menu, and that says cloud base. So already we've shown that the E6B, you don't have to remember how to use your paper E6B, although I would still recommend it because this is electronic and electronics can fail. That paper one will never fail. So it's good to still know how to do that. That's why I teach that, and I've always taught that, but now a lot of you have requested this electronic E6B, so that's why I'm doing it. But we also showed that you don't have to remember the pressure altitude equation and how to use your E6B to find density altitude. Then we showed that you don't have to remember the sine, cosine, or know how to use the crosswind chart. You still should, like I said, but again, the electronic E6B shows you how to find crosswind headwind, which we showed in our last video. And then now, the electronic E6B is going to make it so that we don't have to remember that cloud-based dew point equation. So remember where we have a temperature and we have a dew point and we can determine the approximate cloud base. That is in the E6B as well. So if we hit enter on cloud base, it's going to first ask us for an outside air temperature. So for this example, let's use 16. So we enter 16, we press enter. And the next thing it's going to ask us for is the dew point. So let's say the dew point here is 6 degrees. So we have a 10-degree dew point spread. And then now it's gonna give us the cloud AGL. So that's the above ground level. So it's assuming that this OAT is at ground level. And so it takes from OAT of 16 to dew point of 6, that's 10 degrees. At a lapse rate of 2.5 degrees Celsius, that's right 4 times 1,000. So if you're doing the equation in your head, that's about 4,000, and that's what we get, 4,091 feet above ground level. And again, it's assuming that this outside air temperature is at ground level. If on the FAA written, you got to watch out because it might say at 1,000 feet or at 2,000 feet, the temperature is 16 degrees. And if the dew point is 6 degrees, at what altitude should you expect clouds? So now, let's say if the question said at 1,000 feet, the temperature is 16 degrees and the dew point is 6, you would enter 16 and 6, and you're getting, the spread is 10. So this is giving you the above this value. So whatever this value is at, again, this is right now it's assuming it's at ground level. But if this was at 1,000 feet, this should say above 1,000 feet. It doesn't. It's always going to say AGL, but it should say above this temperature reading. So wherever this temperature reading was taken, this is the cloud height above it. Hopefully that makes sense. So if this was taken at 1,000 feet or 2,000 feet, this would be above that 1,000 feet or 2,000 feet, whatever it is. So again, let's go back to the example. If the question said at 1,000 feet, the temperature is 16 degrees and the dew point is 6 degrees, at what altitude should you expect clouds? Well, we expect clouds 4,091 feet above where we took this temperature reading, which was at 1,000 feet. So our answer would be, we would expect clouds at 5,091, 1,000 feet above this, because we add in that 1,000 where we took this reading, because this is above that 1,000, above the ground level or whatever level we took this top temperature reading.